Hey, I'm Tamee, and I play the character of Angie in the hit TV series Dating.
Hello, my name is Fredrick, and I play the character Robert in the series Dating.
What's up, y'all? It's Markay, and I play Omar on the hit TV series Dating. You can find it on Prime Video.
Robert just basic guy, works, loves his lady, takes care of his lady, takes care of his household responsibilities, but he's misunderstood.
Tell him right now, Angie, if I see your son, I'm gonna kill him.
Don't
He
you?
tried to kill me. Don't tell him how to respond to this shit. That's a grown man. I would kill that motherfucker, Angie.
My character, Omar, he's a man who has a story. He's a man who has a struggle.
You're ashamed of being gay. Not me, Omar. You don't even know who you want to love. Your issues are not my issues.
Persistent with what he wants. He is very, very stern about his family.
If your wife comes back to me in Alice's house, I will beat that bitch's ass.
Omar is something else. Omar is something else.
Angie is a hard lover, but she's experienced some trauma. And I think she has a hard time with balancing her hurt.
I'm just trying to find a new way to love you. And one that doesn't hurt so bad. You see, I've loved you the way that you wanted to be loved. But you have never loved me the way that I needed to be.
Preparation for this role was insane.
No, definitely.
Yeah. Like after a couple takes in the way we're set up to practice with each other, I think that's what prepares us the most, is doing the takes.
You could say you're prepared, but it really isn't until you're in the moment.
Were there any challenges to bringing this character to life? There was, because I didn't really know how to take the character. Never, because we know when you're acting, you're not really acting, you're being, and so it's hard for me to put myself in that position, and I was never really in that position.
You didn't protect me, Angie. You let that boy think I would do something like that. I wasn't perfect. Maybe I wasn't nice enough. Maybe I wasn't patient enough. But never, Angie, never would I harm him.
Okay, so the challenge would be, I would say, because I've never been married. So to act like I was in a full-blown marriage relationship that was something.
You've been quiet for a few days. Oh, no, no. Baby, I love you.
Am I a good wife to you?
You're the perfect wife.
It was a lot. Just tapping into different emotions, turning them on and off.
Yeah. Definitely emotional.
You know what I'm saying? And because you can come in there smiling and be happy and everything, and the next thing you know, you got such a powerful scene that just takes you out of the element that you walked in. So challenging, definitely emotions and everything, I would say, for me.
For me, I think it was the challenges was having to kind of go into your own personal life. Because both me and my partner, like my partner's married now and I was previously married. So we have that in common, but, like the show is dating. So it's obstacles in dating. And some of the stuff was like stuff that we've experienced in our real life.
Yeah.
So to actually have to go in those closets and redig up those feelings and emotion and create a character into that, that's the challenge.
You did it so well.
Thank you. It's a lot of difficulty in the role that I have with my husband, Robert, and my son, Dre. Considering Dre is gay and my husband is so hardcore, I don't think he understood the dynamics of it.
Fatherhood to Robert is being a provider, taking care of his household, taking care of his wife. But he failed Dre because he didn't show Dre how to love. He didn't show Dre that even though you do live this alternative lifestyle, that you're still a man and that you can be loved, you can be accepted. So he failed Dre in that perspective.
I think, when you look at it and how it is today in some households, it was something that was shunned upon. So he wasn't raised to accept somebody just for who they are and be okay with it. So he struggled with that because of the love that he has for me, because he loved me undeniably. But he just couldn't fix it to create it where in a family aspect, he could be his son.
You've never even seen me be a mother freely to my child, and that's the version of me that I love the most.
You don't have no more babies, Angie.
And Dre ain't dead neither.
I never said you couldn't be his mother.
So then why can't he come over? And why can't I cook for him?
That's not the son I envisioned for my life.
Why? 'Cause he gay?
Yes, Angie!
Robert was most definitely wrestling with pride, the pride emotion throughout the whole season, because Robert's definition of what a man is and what a man does was completely opposite of what he's seen from Dre. It's taking everything in me not to get up and fuck you up right now, young nigga.
You couldn't even if you tried.
You snuffed me. Hit me over my head with a bottle. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I hate you. I have always hated you. You took everything from me.
No, I gave you everything when I first met you. You or your mama ain't have shit. You so goddamn ungrateful.
I hope viewers understand that me personally, I'm not a bad person. I do know, we see it all the times on social media. People tend to really make that you because you play your role so good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think I did really good with my part, but that's not me. Some stuff it was difficult because I might not react that way, but I'm forced to because of the camera.
That's a
You
fact.
feel me on that?
Yeah.
I just hope that they sensibilize it and be like, this really happens though. Because what you wouldn't think, it happens.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, just because you didn't experience it doesn't mean it doesn't.
That's the one. That's what makes it so relatable. I would say the same thing I would want viewers to get from my character. It's a lot going on. You guys already have your take on him. But there are people out there that can relate. There's people out there whose story I am telling.
There's people who really don't know what to do. Everybody is fighting a battle. Mental health is real, just the awareness of stuff. And I just really feel like it's just something that just light needs to be shed upon. And why fake it? You know what I'm saying? There's people that are literally living double lives and do not know how to, and it's killing them. You know what I mean? And it's just one of those things you can see how real it is in the show, but to know it's really happening in real life to people and breaking families, breaking homes, or just people are, again, struggling mentally and don't know how to cope with the feelings or the situations that they're going through. So I feel like when I come on set and when it's time for me to, step into my role of Omar, I'm not just doing that for me as acting, I'm literally telling a story for people who feel they can't talk, they can't tell them stories, or they've been through something similar and they didn't think that light would be shed upon it. So I just had to go all out to hopefully get those people, get that crowd of people to know they're not alone, or they're, the situation isn't just them.
it's just one of those things, like, you can be a hopeless romantic all you want, but you really have to have your eyes open. You got to go into stuff like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to go into stuff really just being aware. Like, you can't, like, don't ignore red flags because butterflies is fluttering in your stomach. All of that, like, it's real. And if this show didn't show you how real it gets, you need to rewatch it, because this show shows you how real it gets.
It's deep.
So the viewers really need to know that this is not the one to play with.
You might have to watch it. The season.
If it didn't happen to them, it didn't happen to their cousin, their sister, their best friend, somebody. They know somebody that's been through this, and the viewers definitely need to know that this is relatable and real.
Seriously.
I love the cast members.
Having a cast set up so uniquely inclined is really, really, really special, because we brought emotion, we channeled hurt, we channeled pain, and in some ways we all ended up healing from certain things that was going on in our life that was rewoken in some of the characters and roles that we had to display or other people displayed in front of us.
My experience being on set was nothing short of amazing. I mean, from the time I introduced myself, I was welcomed. And I didn't feel like a first time. I feel like I've been there the entire time. You know, every single cast member was great. Production staff was great. Able to read lines, and you actually build a bond and you become family, you know, with your castmates. I mean, a lot of us keep in contact till this day. So yeah, it was great. It wasn't, and what I loved about it is that there was no jealous spirit on the set. Like, nobody wanted to outshine anybody. Everybody wanted to be great, and they tried to make each other great. Well, we did make each other great, and that's why, like, it's almost like when you leave at the end of the day, you can't wait to go back tomorrow. So that's what it was for me. You know, I really enjoyed my time on set and being around the cast and becoming one of the family.
Hey everyone, Alicia D here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching Behind the Lens. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Black Script Productions channel. Also, if you haven't already, run over to Prime Video and watch season 1 and 2 of Dating. Season 3 is on the way. Let's not forget our VIP watch party for season 3 will be held in Buffalo, New York. Link is in the bio. Hope to see you there.